Well, I appreciate your time today.
Sure.
Josh here with Dirt Court Jesters podcast. Just want to talk about some D2 midgets. So what's going on this season? What are you looking forward to?
Okay. So we've got our schedule together. It's just now posted on our website, which our website is Midwest Thunder Midgets.com, and the schedule's there. So it travels between Ohio and Indiana. Generally, we've been in Indiana a little bit more than Ohio, and this year's kind of switched. Now we're a little bit more in Ohio than Indiana. Had a couple tracks that didn't come back this next year, so Gas City's kind of still up in the air, as well as Mount Pillier. So we picked up an extra track here in Ohio, so we picked up Millstream in Ohio this year, and then back to all of our other tracks we raced previously in Ohio.
Millstream, that's going to be fun. I'm excited. When I was my son's age, I went to Millstream.
Really?
It hasn't been around in a while, and it's good to be getting that back, and I'm sure.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of work on it. They're putting in some new bleachers, or at least moving some bleachers around. I know a lot of concrete work's kind of going on there, so it should be a really good experience. Putting some new dirt on the track, so it'll be great.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
Yeah.
What if you had to pick? I mean, obviously you're going to like all of them.
Right.
What's the one race you're looking forward to?
I really like Atomic. Atomic is really good. Outside of that, then probably to get some of our smaller tracks, like Moeller's probably one of our smaller tracks. And it's a little bit tighter racing, so those are really good. And outside of that, we go to Eldora this year, so that's going to be really cool. But Eldora is kind of a really large track for us. Yeah. We do a lot better on smaller tracks where the guys really get up and get racing with each other and kind of passing, so that makes it a little more challenging.
They can get wound up at Eldora.
Yeah.
We actually went there last year. You guys had some cars there for the Test and Tune.
We did have cars Test and Tune. We had about 4 or 5 of the Test and Tune, and then we did do their first family fun night. We were there. We had a race there. And I think we had about 20 cars or so there for that race. Yep.
It's always good. I mean, are you guys seeing kind of how the dirt racing seems to be as high can be right now? Is that something that you guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, our car counts are growing. We're definitely growing, and it's coming back. And I know when Greg and I started the series, we were just 3 or 4 cars, and we'd have a mixed race between us and the National Motors. And now it's just the D2, the stock motors, has really taken off and really gone well. And we've had as high as 30 car counts. I think our lowest this year was still right at the 20 point. So we had really good car counts.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
Chuck, I appreciate your time.
Hey, no problem at all.
We're looking forward to getting some D2 midgets in, and we've got a lot of tracks we're trying to hit. It's something that my son and I have been. This is kind of something that we've started up on together, and we're
Awesome.
We get to the track, and I mean, there's nothing like getting to the dirt track. I mean,
yeah.
You don't have to take time out to talk to me. Drivers don't have to take time, but it's dirt track racing to me is one of those things that. The interaction between everybody is always there.
Yeah.
It's not like there's people standoffish or they don't want to talk to you or whatever the case may be with some other sports. Dirt track racing is just as grassroots as it gets.
Yeah, it is, definitely. And all of our drivers really welcome any kind of conversation. You come talk to them; they're all really good friends. All of our guys get along really well, even after the races, everything else. It's really good. Our first and second this year, then points, fight as hard as they could on the track. And as soon as they got out of the car off the track, they're best buds. They're still best buds. So it's been a real good experience.
It's supposed to be competitive, but you got to help each other out. Too,
it definitely is that way. Yeah, definitely is that way. So it works out well.
We're here with Chuck Taylor, USAC D2 Midgets. We appreciate your time, Chuck.
Hey, appreciate that.
Have a good season.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.